speaking of T.I., right? What would you say if I said that I prefer T.I. over Lil Wayne?
I could understand why. Because Wayne did not become his best until he probably started getting up there too about the Carter and all that. T.I. was already a fool on I'm Serious. T.I. was a fool on all that first shit. You know what I mean? I met Shaw. And then people don't even understand. Goody Mob was the first one to put T.I. on TV. On our bus in Washington, D.C. First ones to put, yo, this T.I. In one of our interviews. He came with KP, Kawan Prather. So for me personally, like, yeah, T.I. one of the best, especially from Atlanta.
Yeah, he definitely my favorite Atlanta rapper. He my favorite Southern rapper of all time.
Oh yeah, he goddamn man, shit. Tip got some bangers, man. But you see how they try and keep him. You know what I mean? Other rappers can get in trouble and they got them way up there. It seems like the Atlanta folk get in trouble and they put a muffle on us.
Right. But yeah, man, to backtrack to what you were saying earlier, man, about Big Boy, man, I agree, man. I don't think he get the respect he deserve, and yeah, man, the disrespect is out of pocket, man.
It's totally out of pocket. It's so out of pocket. It's damn near the same shit that went on with EPMD. You know what I mean? Like everybody loved, one person in EPMD and didn't love the other person. But as a group, they was, man, EPMD was fucking, as far as the street two-man crew, they were the architects of that. With that funky shit and that jamming shit, it was EPMD. So, you know, I don't know, man. I still like it's just all about the eyes of the beholder and where you sit in this, cause just like how I'm talking over here, it's like Kurupt, one of the best rappers out there. Kurupt could go up against anybody. You could put Kurupt when he was young, you could put him up against any of the rappers that they say nice now. And remember now, he did a record calling out names. And nobody ever responded. Cause they couldn't out rap him. So, you still gotta still look. Like you gonna go to the West Coast and everybody they say on that list, that shit ain't gonna be like that. They gonna be like Above the Law. They gonna be like shit, Compton's Most Wanted. You know what I mean? They gonna it's in the LA, they not gonna be that list ain't gonna look nothing like what they just put out. So it's kind of like it's biased every time it's ever done. It's biased because they have never really went and got a collective of people from all coasts and put them in the room. You go get a whole bunch of writers who been fans and this, that, and the other, and people who, man, come on, man, who got folks all in their playlists. It's like, no, you got to go get the artists that live the times to debate this. Not no just going to one set of people and taking their word for it. The fuck? When did they matter in our region anyway? How you gonna put, and I ain't no disrespect to Bun, but how you put Bun higher than 3 Stacks? Go and look at the list. How you put it's just like I'm not mad at Bun. I just know that these people playing political games right now. They trying to make New York the centerpiece of New York rap music again. But it's never gonna happen because they got to understand the only way you gonna beat Atlanta unless you got to come up with your own beats, baby. As long as it's strip clubs in Atlanta, Georgia, we will always be the number one motherfucking region. Reason why we could take our music out of studio and take it right into a strip club and get instant reaction from our people. No other region could do that. That's the reason why the South winning. If it ain't Atlanta, it's Memphis. We been leading the pack. It's the ball in the South. Ain't left the South. Everybody got little spurts, but ain't nobody. You talking about a consecutive run? Man, that shit is Memphis, Atlanta, Miami, Houston.